Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our next project lies ahead. Today we do something really expensive. We use the Ambush Scarab of Containment. And as you see, they go for 1.5 divine, and we will need 20 of them for our project, so 30 divine investment alone for this scarab. And then we use, of course, ambush scarabs of discernment. They aren't as expensive. We need so these are 260 chaos, so no problem. Some ambush scarabs, and of course some scarabs of hidden compartments, which are really cheap, but these scarabs of containment are really good. And we will compare the results going for this project with the normal ambush scarab, what we normally do. And then this would look like this. So 5 additional strong boxes, but with this scarab we should gain much more, and we will see how it works. We have the results from our last project where we did we ran with normal ambush scarabs instead of ambush scarabs of containment, and we will see how big the difference is and how much money we make. Yeah, and now we can start and do one map and have a look how many boxes we get and how good they are. Okay, let's quickly cruise through the map and open some boxes. In a normal ambush strategy, you get around 25, 27 boxes, something like that. And when you use Ambush Scarab of Containment, you have around 65 boxes, roughly. Yeah? It's a little bit different. I just go through the map here, not looting anything, just that you have an impression how much boxes these are. One little problem is that you don't get as many altars as you normally get. This is a problem because all those monsters are in the boxes, and yeah, you don't get much altars. I would say 1 or 2 per map, perhaps. Something like that. We are nearly through. And now some highlights. Yeah, and here are the results. As you see, quite a lot. I would say we found around double the amount of loot with this Ambush Scarab of Containment. Very nice. I will now sort out all these alterations orbs and all the smaller currency, change it into chaos orbs, and then I will turn in this smaller divination cards for chisels, scarabs, chaos orbs, and so on. And then I will sort all this mess and we will speak about the results. Okay, let's speak about the loot. As you see, we've got 2 stash tabs, one with currency and scarabs and the other one with divination cards and some maps here. Let's talk about this first. I turned in all divination cards for chaos orbs and so on, and there are only those left which are quite valuable, which you can sell very easy, like these ones here. These ones are always good and so on. Very nice, and a lot of not finished stacks of divination cards, some of them quite nice, so you get a lot of those. Very nice. We found some maps. As always, most of the ziggurat maps are corrupted, so not so easy to sell, but some of them are not corrupted, and those sell for, if you have bulk, I would say 1 divine or a little bit less. Very nice. And then we have a lot of scarabs. Most of them came from these divination card. More is never enough, and there are some good ones, some interesting ones, some which support our strategy. I think there was a Ambush Scarab of Discernment, for example, so nice, but nothing too great. Some currency as always, Waldo's puzzle boxes, only 2 divine orbs. Some of this Eldritch currency, which is quite valuable too. Some other currency, a lot of exalted orbs, most of them came from divination cards, of course. All these chaos I turned in for alterations and so on, and you find some chaos orbs too, of course. So this is quite a lot here. And then the big drop, the apothecary. Yeah, this was the first time in this league in thousands of maps where I had such a big drop, which is worth around 80 divine. So very nice, but quite exceptional. You will not find this in every 20 maps you run, but I like the feeling the dopamine is still working. And yeah, this is our project, and I have to say, without this drop, we would have made slightly minus, I would say, cause these more than 30 divine investment is quite a lot. We got some money back, but not 30 divine, absolutely not. Maybe 20 or 25. So this is a strategy running with the Scarab, Ambush Scarab of Containment, when you have too much money and want to have a lot of boxes, cause more than 60 boxes per map is quite nice, and I liked it very much. See you in the next video. Bye bye.